So once you know something about the game, here's the box. It's not too big. If I would compare it to the other games, it's not a huge one, really. But the most important and most interesting thing for you is what's inside. So let's open it and I'll show you around. Notice that those things are sorted just right now. So when you will buy the original game, they will not be, but the plastic bags are in there. So first, what I've grabbed is the dices. You have 3 types of dices: blue, green, white, red, and black. There are some additional markers that I will try to magnify that in the case of you have not enough dices for your game, you can use them as multipliers. Then you have 3 sets of colored elements, or actually 4. 4 because you have 4 players. Let me pick one, and I will open it and explain what's inside. So first of all, you have 6 warehouse cards. Second of all, you have 10 stands to put some interesting stuff in it. Then you have 2 round tokens. Okay, one is for reputation, the other one is for credits. Then you have 6 bricks in your color. 6 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are 6 of them, believe me or not. Those are to mark warehouses. Then you have 3 cylinders. One is, come on. Yeah, 3 cylinders. White, black, and orange to mark your connection levels. Then you have, why don't I do it like this? Then you have factory markers. Those are tombstone markers. Okay, and then you have round markers to mark your market positions. Okay, looks good. Okay, so once you're with that, let's clean it up here a little bit. All right, cleaning. Then we go to the next thing, which is, then you have remaining pieces. Let me just pull them out a little bit. So in this bag you have, first of all, damage markers, both-sided, okay. Then you have commodity price changes. It is changing when there will be certain events. You have 11 pounds in different colors that, or 18 actually, that represent commodity prices. You have 18 tombstone stands to represent your ships. What else? You have agents. So you have tombstone agent to make it a stand, and you have a round marker somewhere here as well. Okay. I couldn't find it within this pot. Doesn't matter. And you have 2 orange 1 pawns to mark game turns. Okay, cool. This is not from this game, so get out. Then you have 4 sheets. This is the so-called player balls, and I will tell you about them later. Each player has a different color again. Then you have those game reference cards, game turns, and all the tables, plus commodity tracker, and then the other one is the same. Then what you will have is 40 full cards. Then there are 40, I don't know what was 40, but certainly you have 40 event and opportunity cards. Okay. Of that you certainly have 40. Next is agent cards, and there are, I believe, 10 agent cards. Okay. And you also have the double-sided corporation cards. Alright? Okay. Next up is modules. You have 2 types, which are civilian models, and those are blue. Okay. and you have military pods, and those are red or black, red. Now, in here you also have the ship also markers. You will need them to mark your ship name when you will be completing your ships. There are two more things in the box. One is Star Trade contents. So here you have description of all the things. You have sort of explanation how to set up the game for the free trade, and you also have basic explanation of different frameworks. Plus, you have all the elements described, all the symbols actually, and there is this nice 18-inch or board game, actually board, okay, with all the elements on it. So those are the elements that you will find in the box. And that said, I will now continue to explaining you what are actually the frameworks, so how to build different stuff using the new elements.